Which action scene was better, Vader or Rogue One? Hello all and welcome to another Pacemaker Gaming Star Wars video. Today we'll be discussing which Darth Vader action scene was better, the opening scene of Vader Episode 1 by Star Wars Theory, or the hallway scene from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. But before we begin, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. In this video, we're going to be doing a like-for-like comparison on the 3 things that coherently make these video clips great action scenes. Let's start off with Vader, the Star Wars fan film that blew up and is currently sitting at 5 million views as we speak, which is on average gaining 5,231 views per hour. 3 things that make the Vader fan film's opening such a great action sequence is the music, the special effects, the camera angles, and the battle choreography. Now, the music for the fan film works great for the opening scene. It nicely adds to the mystery of why are the clone troopers attacking Lord Vader, and most of all, who is he joking? The special effects were mind-blowing for a fan film. They weren't the same level as the current Disney films, but they were fantastic nevertheless. The camera angles were also really good in this fan film. The opening shot of Vader by the glass window kick-started a great opening sequence, and this quality of filming continued throughout the entire episode. Now, in this action scene, Darth Vader eliminated 12 clone troopers in 1 minute and 13 seconds. The choreography was well timed, from Darth Vader's lightsaber parries to the clone troopers getting hit in the head and dropping to the ground. But all in all, this was an excellently made action sequence, and Star Wars Theory and his team should be incredibly proud of their achievement. Rogue One, the second most watched Star Wars fight on YouTube, and arguably the best part of the Rogue One film. To analyse 3 things that make the Darth Vader hallway scene such a great action sequence, we'll again be reviewing the music, the special effects, the camera angles, and the battle choreography, so we're having a fair comparison. Now, the music for the hallway scene was absolutely thrilling, and I must say trumps the soundtrack from the action scene in the Vader fan film. But that is expected. It adds to the dramatic entrance Darth Vader makes when he ignites his lightsaber and wipes the floor with rebel scum. The special effects were great in Rogue One. I also like the fact that they didn't appear to use CGI in the scene where Vader lifts the rebel up to the ceiling, making the scene look even more realistic and even more thrilling. The camera angles were fantastic in Rogue One throughout the entire scene and throughout the entire movie. From when Darth Vader first makes his appearance to when the surviving rebels are running for their lives, the intensity of this scene is extremely well captured. Now, in this action scene, Darth Vader eliminated 14 rebels in 26 seconds. The choreography was fantastic, and Darth Vader managed to kill more enemies in less time in Rogue One than in the Vader fan film, which totally makes sense, as Vader Episode 1 is set just 8 months after the events of Revenge of the Sith, and at that time Darth Vader was still very much getting used to his new robotic body and his new robotic limbs. So in conclusion, by comparing the music, the special effects, the camera angles, and the battle choreography, the better action scene, in my opinion, has to be the hallway scene from Rogue One. The music, fighting, choreography, and special effects were far superior, but this was no means meant to discredit any of the work done by Star Wars Theories and the creators of Rogue One. But after doing this fair comparison, I have to say that the action sequence from Rogue One does trump what we got in Vader Episode 1. Shout to the past. So what do you all think? Did you agree with my decision? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you all on my next Star Wars video.